A human skull may be the link to a case of a missing woman that went cold nearly 3 decades ago. Peggy Sue Case from Spanish Fork vanished in the late 1980s.
Yeah, and until now, evidence in her disappearance was pretty slim. Well, tonight, news specialist Nicole Vowell spoke to the now retired detective who worked the case years and years ago. And Nicole, you can tell here, this was a personal one for him.
Yes, former Detective Carl Johnston says he's never forgotten Peggy Sue Case or her family. He even completed his career in law enforcement, not ever knowing if this case would or even could be solved. But after a discovery here behind this Spanish Fork home tonight, he has a little more hope.
In 1988, a young lady that resided here by the name of Peggy Sue Case was reported as a missing person by coworkers, and she's never been located.
It's a missing persons case that could soon be classified as a murder after a human skull wrapped in a blanket was unearthed in the backyard cellar of this home.
We've constantly been doing work on the case since that time.
A discovery the former lead investigator hopes can connect the main suspect to a disappearance of a woman, a case he worked his entire career to crack.
I think the thing that I personally remember most is, of course, the suspect in the case, which is Michael I. Kufrin.
Carl Johnston says Peggy Sue Case's then boyfriend was always a prime suspect, but without a body, police didn't have enough evidence to prove it. Frustrating for him and for Case's loved ones.
We were doing everything possibly capable to locate their daughter.
It's a face and a case that sat stale for decades. Tonight, Johnston is hopeful the investigation can soon come to a close, not just for him, but for Case's family.
That's a long time to not know where your daughter's at and not know what's happened to her. If it is, in fact, Peggy Case, it'll be a great relief for the family that's been waiting for something for 29 years now. If it is indeed her, it'll be a great day. Great day.
Give me a check. Check, 1, 2, 1, 2, check, 1, 2.
And Case went missing after attending her boyfriend's party in July of 1988. Police searched the back of this home, even dug up the soil then, and never found anything. Mike, police are still waiting for a positive ID on the remains that were found here today from the medical examiner's office. Back to you.
Yeah, we